my intention to become a teacher, so because I am a graduate of mass communication. However, turn of fate, so I realized that I'm not into a media personality. So perhaps because of my disposition in life, I'm too reserved. I was very ideal when I was in college to become one of them. Okay? But the competition is too, I guess, in the media right now. What do you call that? Intense. The competition is so intense that I cannot penetrate. And so I removed myself to being in the academe. I took my MA at Dalasan University for me to penetrate or permeate university. And so I did. Good thing. So I was able to have my first, and technically my first teaching profession, practice at Far Eastern University East Asia College. After which I joined the family of USD, the College of Commerce.
So ma'am, how do you inspire and motivate your students in your lessons?
It's so difficult to motivate students of today. We call them 21st learners, 21st century learners, because there are a lot of distractions in their lives. But then again, in my own little way, I try to engage my students or motivate them in some way. So I tried to use my voice. I tried to be animated at some point, but I didn't. And I make sure that the activities that we have for today is tailor fit to their needs. Okay. As far as the subject is concerned.
So ma'am, what do you prepare for a certain lesson? Or how do you prepare your class?
Of course, definitely I have to also study the lesson that I am supposed to discuss with you. So it's not because I'm a teacher and I just teach them. I also learn. I also study them. For one, they were not touched or discussed when I was in college. Okay, and it was discussed very passing when I was in my MA. So I really have to do my own study, to construct and deconstruct ideas. Because anyway, in your masterals, that's how you are molded or built. You have to think on your own, aside from the theories and axioms that we have seen in the books.
When you meet an obstacle or a problem, how do you resolve it?
I just did. I don't know how, but I just somehow resolved some. I don't know if the resolution is effective for my students, but because I'm a kind of teacher who's very lenient, very considerate, and so therefore sometimes things mixed up or messed up. So I tried to be consistent, okay, at some point. And I hope I am. I'm trying. And this is technically my 3 years practice in the teaching profession, and so I am still growing. But what's the question about? I'm lost.
How do you resolve your problem when you study?
Yeah. So I try to be consistent because that's what I'm lacking. Classroom management, I'm also lacking that area. So, but of course, by the way, I'm studying right now. I'm taking a certificate for teaching program. So therefore, I'll be getting a license of becoming a teacher, and I'm now trying to read articles about how to manage classrooms. And how to be confirmed and consistent with students who would actually take advantage of your
Personality.
the kindness.
Okay, ma'am.